We get to the main event, which is going to pit Dolph Ziggler, which I assume is the main event, actually. I could very well see Ray and Seth going on last. But I assume Drew and Dolph is main eventing for the WWE Championship. Stipulation to be announced still. Still no word on what it might be. They're not going to announce it until the night of, I'm assuming, obviously, at this point, with it being Thursday, and we still don't know. Dolph has hinted at it being something that we've never seen before. So I'm not exactly sure what that means. I don't have the greatest faith in the creative team to do it right, or whatever this might be. I guess it's better than like a hardcore match or a steel cage match, which they've actually wrestled in before. So I guess it's better than that, but I don't know. I'm still not the biggest fan of it. But anyway, I do think Dolph loses here. They have kind of teased that because Drew is like really confident, and maybe it'll like cost him the championship. On Raw Talk, they were telling the story that, your frustration might cost you the belt. So maybe if if Drew gets himself disqualified, he loses the championship, kind of like Christian and Orton a couple of years ago, and Punk and Jericho did it one time too at WrestleMania. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that stipulation. It kind of hurts the near falls and stuff like that. But anyway, I do think Drew should win. I think he will win. There is absolutely 0 point in putting the belt on Dolph for a month only to take it off of him at SummerSlam. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a shit? So, I got Drew to win here, and I don't know what the stipulation's going to be. I've heard people say, maybe the Claymore is banned. That would honestly be kind of interesting. They've done that before with Dolph and Edge a couple of years ago, actually like a decade ago. That could be interesting, but either way, I think Drew walks out still the WWE champion. But what say you, RJ? What's the stip and who wins?
Honestly, no idea what the stip would be. I hate those matches, like the band, the finisher. I don't know. Those matches don't do much for me. Just because they talk about the whole time, I can't do the spear, can't do the claymore. Oh my god, that's just annoying. I hate when they do that. So hopefully it's that. But I think it should be a good match. I really like Drew's run. Ziggler, clearly filler in my mind. If he wins, come on. Drew, he shouldn't be champion in 2020. It is what it is. Sorry, guys. But I'd like Drew as champion. I think all roads lead to him and Randy at SummerSlam, and I wouldn't be surprised if Randy won the belt at SummerSlam. I really loved his run so far as well in 2020. So I think Drew wins here. Like you said, maybe it's ban the finisher or some kind of goofy gimmick, but I think Drew wins. And then, like I said, roads lead to Randy and Drew at SummerSlam.
I agree. I think Orton and McIntyre is the end game for SummerSlam. And it could be a very good match. They still have unfinished business from when they kind of feuded for a little bit earlier this year before the Rumble, and they never really kind of wrapped that up. So I would love to see that. Orton and Big Show is happening on Raw. Orton's got to win that, right?
Yeah, I think, honestly, I kind of like it on Raw. There's already 6 matches on the show. Don't need to add more, and I like it on Raw.
It's not a bad match for Raw. I don't mind it. But it is comical to me that we're getting an unsanctioned match on Raw, but 2 normal matches at Extreme Rules. That is ass-backwards booking, or am I just completely out of it?
It's just WWE. It's WWE booking. Hey, don't overthink it. It's what they do.